want to thank everyone for coming to spend this wonderful evening with us at Easter Seals in our community. It's an honor to be here with all of you, especially our Advocacy Award recipients. More about them later, but congratulations to each of them. Before I speak get to our formal remarks, and I have none, by the way, I do want to share why I volunteered with Easter Seals. A number of years ago, I was introduced to Easter Seals by Marta Wilson, who will be honored tonight, a wonderful person. And the thing that resonated for me with Easter Seals is I have disabilities in my family, profound disabilities, that really, when we were growing up, there was no treatment for really, no people to really help. And Easter Seals, that experience made Easter Seals and the kind of high quality programs and the emphasis on inclusion and access for people that don't normally get it was what made Easter Seals compelling for me and made me into a committed volunteer and here tonight talking to you. One thing I want to share is my mother, Dahlia Meza, one of 14 children, was a gifted teacher for more than 40 years and was dedicated to early childhood education and development. That was her life. She understood that early education lays the foundation for adult achievement. I can also tell you firsthand, I took my mom to visit the Ann and Carl McNair Community Child Development Center right before the pandemic. And she was so delighted, and it was a joyful experience. As I was driving her home afterwards, she shared that she knew it was a great school because the kids jumped from the car and ran into the classroom before the parents got out of their cars. And my mom said, when you see kids running to go inside, that's enthusiasm, and that enthusiasm doesn't just happen. It comes from these truly engaged teachers and administrators. That's what Easter Seals is about. Before becoming board chair, I was also proud to chair our Head Start committee, which oversees Easter Seals Head Start programs. Currently, we serve 200 children in Prince George's County with a Head Start school. If you haven't heard, I'm happy to announce that, and you probably have heard, we're adding a new Head Start program in DC that will serve 80 children from low-income families. Thank you. But I think everybody knows you can't do this kind of thing alone. You can't have impact just by yourself. Every little bit helps, but you really need a community of volunteers to do that. And I'm really want to thank now these amazing volunteers we have. Many of them you'll meet, some you'll hear tonight. I'm deeply grateful. I should start reading off this, I think. I'm deeply grateful for the commitment, dedication, and hard work the committee, the Advocacy Committee led by Kim, put today's event on. And I'd like the committee people to stand for a second and let's recognize them, those who served on this. Thank you. And this is a complicated thing to put on. They've done a fabulous job, and it's great to be out of COVID and seeing everybody. A few more words. I am the chairman of the board, and one of the things I've noticed as a lawyer, I've served on boards throughout my career, and it's amazing to see the caliber of talent and commitment of this board of directors. It's an amazing team, and you're gonna learn a little bit more about them tonight, but this would not be happening if it was not for the board. The board of directors, we also have an honorary board and ambassador committee. Really, they set the tone for Easter Seals, and we are committed to leading the way to equity, inclusion, and access for health care, employment, and education for the people that need it in our community. So I would like, so please rise so we can recognize your efforts. Board members, honorary committee members. Really, and so thank you, board members, for all your leadership and inspiration. I'm excited that Easter Seals is not only expanding programming and pioneering innovative solutions to meet the needs of our community, but it's also doing something else. It's measuring the outcomes of our work. What are we accomplishing? Until recently, we've lacked the expertise and the technical tools to really measure efficiently on the ground what we're accomplishing. Therefore, we built a data management and outcomes measurement committee, which brings together leaders in IT, measurement, evaluation, program quality with our great Easter Seals staff to ensure that we are on the cutting edge of this evolving space, measuring outcomes. Amazon Web Services, a company we all know about, has been an incredible partner to Easter Seals in this program, providing pro bono expertise and products that help us build this state-of-the-art solution. It's been wonderful to leverage AWS's expertise in data management, security, and also their commitment to the nonprofit space. With this capability, we will further improve our services to really achieve even better results for our clients. In doing so, we think will make Easter Seals, in this incredible chapter, one of the foremost nonprofits in innovative data management. AWS has given us a vote of confidence by providing Easter Seals with a Momentum to Modernize award in 2021, in addition providing wonderful in-kind support. The award brought us both unrestricted funding, which is critical for our organization, and a service credit that we can use to support our data management project. And it's not just Easter Seals that AWS supports. They provide extensive aid to nonprofits around the world, and that commitment grows by the day. They've been essential in bringing the nonprofit sector together with such revolutionary figures as Dan Pelota, who encourage us all to remove barriers on nonprofits and envision a world where humanity's biggest problems can be solved by organizations like Easter Seals, to think deep and broadly. For all their continuing support of our endeavors and all they do for our community, I'm pleased to present this Advocacy Award to Amazon Web Services, and it will be accepted by Max Peterson. Max?